Hey there folks, thanks for checking the video out. This video today will show you Vaggs Track in Yinnar South, which is off Upper Middle Creek Road. Now this is my go-to track if I want to have a really quick ride from my place. It has a range of different trails off the main Vaggs Track, so to speak, and the range as far as difficulty goes, look, it's beginner to intermediate, just going all the way through Vaggs Track to Jumbuk Road. So it's about a 14k ride, and as you can see on the map, there's a lot of different tracks and trails off of the main Vaggs Track. Now those trails can be quite difficult, so intermediate to experienced riders, but the actual Vaggs Track is fine for standard adventure dual sport rides. Some of the more difficult tracks off Vaggs will require a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke Enduro bike. So just turning off Upper Middle Creek Road on the left hand side here up Vaggs Track. This track's not to be, Vaggs Track is not to be confused with Vaggs Road, which is also in Yinnar. This is a separate track. It's off Vaggs Creek, yeah, I'm going to, basically the purpose of the video is to show you the different trails off of Vaggs Track. I'll point them out and give you a bit of an indication of what they're like. I'll just be following the main Vaggs Track all the way through to Jumbuk. There's a trail on the left here. It goes for a bit. If you're into log hopping, you've got a lightweight enduro bike, that's the trail to go down. This main track, Vaggs Track, can get quite slippery when wet. It also can develop some serious ruts, as you sort of see here. Nothing too major, but it can get worse. The HVP plantation folk usually grade this track or road every couple of years. Trail to your right here that goes uphill for a bit. It does go into turn into single track as well, fairly steep going downhill. Yeah. Really steep trail up here to the right. Can't really say that I've been up there, it's a bit beyond my skill level. There was a big storm up here a couple of years back, and this entire track, Vaggs Track, just had trees just falling all over the road. The road was pretty much destroyed, so they did a pretty good job clearing it all out. I don't know if the locals did it or if the Healys plantation people did it, but whoever did a good job of clearing most of the trees out and making it really rideable again. couple of trails here on the left and the right. They both decent rides, about 5, 6 to 10 minutes. And there's another road that goes up. I think it's Boulders Road or whatever it is. Goes up to the left as well. There is some single track coming up here with that some of the local riders use on their two-strokes. Beautiful view too. But they go up the really steep embankment and go up the single track up there, where those trees are on the left-hand side. Yeah, I can't say I've ever done that. Again, beyond my capabilities. There's a couple of trails to the right here that go quite steep downhill towards the valley. Worth exploring, but also just keep in mind they can be quite slippery. Lovely view though if you do go down there on the right hand side here. Now there's a trail coming up right here at the right that I've passed previously a million times and didn't realise it was a trail. It can be followed all the way through around this hill and connects to another track. I'll point that out. But it's a really cool ride and I would recommend it. There's a few fallen trees to get around, but it is pretty awesome and really great views as well. Now coming up here where all the trees are being cleared in front of me by the HVP plantation folk, there's a bunch of quote-unquote new tracks. You can see on the right-hand side there, it goes up the hill, lots of ruts, even more than this road right now, and lots of other difficult tracks to explore from there on the right-hand side. This hill can get pretty rutted out depending on the rain that comes through and the four-wheel drives that come through it. Great view at the top here, and there's a few trails coming up shortly. Just like before, where the HVP plantation people have essentially created trails on the right hand side while they were logging all the trees. It's the same story here on the right hand side. There's a bunch of tracks and they get quite steep. But they're pretty awesome to explore. There's a trail up here on the left as well. There's a road up here on the right that connects to the trails that I was talking about back there before. Again, really can go from pretty easy to just really difficult and steep. Coming up the road here too, there's really nice view. There's a nice little track on the left here, but there's a really steep track right there on the right hand side that goes all the way down and connects to a road that's on the left hand side here too. Okay, it is rutted out, but it is fun. Amazing view. So coming up on the right here is the trail that I told you about that connects to, essentially it's a nice loop around the hill I've just been up. I think previously I mentioned there's this trail back there that I passed like a million times. Well, that connects to that trail I just passed on the right. And it's a great ride, really, really good. Easy track on the left there, pretty straightforward ride, goes for about 5 to 6 minutes, anyone can do it. Coming up to the tail end of Vaggs Track, we're about to hit Jumbuk Road shortly. It's always wet around here. Now you can start Vaggs Track from Jumbuk Road, and it's a really reverse it to what I've done, and it's a nice downhill kind of run if you prefer downhill to uphill. Just be aware, going downhill, if it's been raining, it can get really slippery. Anyway, coming up to Jumbuk Road over here. Now, if you go right, that'll connect to Grand Ridge. If you go left, that'll keep going down to Jumbuk Road and Bitumen and so forth. There's a trail just in front of me to the right, or right off Vaggs Track, right there. That is a nice 10-minute ride. It's if there's a few trails off of it, it's pretty cool. Anyway, just going to follow Jumbuk Road now. There's a lyrebird, pretty cool. Just going to pull over, there's a really nice view here. So we're getting pretty close to the bitumen side of Jumbuk Road. It's a really kick-ass view. Not sure if the camera is showing how vast and great it is, but anyway, that's the view. Yeah. On the left-hand side here, there's a really steep track. Alright, hitting the bitumen side of Jumbuk Road. Keep following Jumbuk Road down all the way to Yinnar. It's a really nice twisty ride. It's quite pretty. I'm just going to go up this track here. It's a nice little side route. Yeah, it's steep and a fair bit of fun. This just connects back to Jumbuk Road again. So instead of going down Jumbuk Road, I'm going to turn off here. This road down here on the left has heaps of tracks on it as well. It connects back down to Healeys Road, and I'm just going to follow it all the way down to Healeys Road. But yeah, there's heaps of different trails and tracks around this road as well. So there's this big intersection here on the right hand side. It's a good 15-minute ride. Straight ahead up there, up that hill, is a really cool, challenging uphill section, a bit rutted out. I'm going to keep following here slightly to the left. This will take me all the way to Healeys Road. Some great views. Again, I keep talking about the views, but this entire ride along Vaggs Track and following to Healey's Road is filled with amazing views. And yeah, I like taking or doing this ride simply because it's pretty close to my joint. If I want to go for an hour and come back, I can do the full circuit and explore around to my heart's content as well. Okay, so I'm coming to this really steep section. I don't think it'll look that steep on the camera, but I've fallen off here before where it was quite rutted out. Just paused here to look at the view. It's like you're viewing the world from an aeroplane. You're that high up. And it's a pretty steep road down here. Going to take this nice and slow. Last time I went down this track, I fell off and I fell right onto a bunch of blackberry bushes. That was fun. So taking it slow. This track used to be really rutted out, like I'm talking about really deep ruts. They just recently graded it. It's not as anywhere near as ruddy, but it also means there's a lot of loose dirt. And again, I'm pretty sure the camera is not showing how steep it is, but it is quite steep. So just taking it easy. Don't want to fall into any more blackberry bushes and get thorns up my ass. That didn't happen last time. No, it didn't happen. Nice and slow. Okay, reached the end of the trail, about to hit bitumen. Well, that's the circuit around Vaggs Track, and also all the way down to Healeys Road in Yinnar South. Thanks again everyone for watching. If you liked the video, please like it, and please subscribe to the channel. Click subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Thanks heaps. See ya.